मधुरम् गोपी मधुरा लीला मधुरा
युक्तं मधुरं मुक्तं मधुरं
दृष्टं मधुरं
शिष्टं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम् गोपा मधुरा गावो मधुरा
युष्टिर्मधुरा सृष्टिर्मधुरा
दलितं मधुरं
फलितं मधुरं
मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम् मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम् अधरं मधुरं वदनं मधुरं नयनं मधुरं हसितं मधुरं हृदयं मधुरं गमनं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरं मधुराधिपतेरखिलं मधुरम्
Shri Mataji, my dear brothers and sisters, let's all Shriman. Watch Shri Mataji's without blinking your eyes and with complete love and bhakti.
Yes, Sri Mataji. Con los ojos abiertos, miramos con amor a Sri Mataji con bhakti.
Jai Shri Mataji, privim pe Shri Mataji fără să clipim, cu shraddha și bhakti.
Keep our full attention on Shri Mataji's Kundalini Mala.
Completa atención a la Kundalini de la Madre Divina.
Atenția completă pe Kundalini a lui Shri Mataji.
And keep our attention on our Brahmarandra. The love emitting from Shri Mataji penetrate our Brahmarandra.
Ponemos la atención en el Brahmarandra para percibir cómo penetra en forma de vibraciones el amor de Sri Mataji.
ținem atenția pe Brahmarandra și absorbim iubirea lui Shimataji.
Now check where is our attention. Is it with our self, that is spirit, and on Shri Mataji?
Nos hacemos conscientes dónde está nuestra atención. ¿Estamos contemplando desde nuestro espíritu a Sri Mataji?
Ne observăm și conștientizăm unde ne este atenția. Este pe spirit și pe Shimataji.
My dear brothers, sisters, where is our attention now? Just keep our attention only on Shri Mataji and on our spirit, Atma.
Estamos dándonos cuenta de que miramos con nuestra atención desde el espíritu.
Ne întrebăm unde ne este atenția și o îndreptăm spre spiritul nostru, spre Shimataji.
With this attention, let's all bow down to Shri Mataji like a small child. Crawl into Shri Mataji divine lotus feet.
Y con esta atención nos inclinamos ante Sri Mataji como un niño que se acerca a su madre y nos subimos la energía Kundalini.
Cu această atenție ne plecăm la picioarele lui Shimataji ca și copilașul mic ce se așează la picioarele mamei lor.
And suck the divine cool vibration from Shri Mataji divine lotus feet through our Brahmarandra.
Y percibimos cómo absorbemos las vibraciones que emite Sri Mataji a través de sus divinos pies de loto.
Absorbim vibrațiile de la picioarele lui Shimataji.
Slowly rise your Kundalini Mother. Please watch all the chakras while rising and go towards the Bindu chakra. Take the knots.
Lentamente movemos nuestras manos invitando a la energía Kundalini a ascender y vamos percibiendo al pasar por cada chakra, percibiendo la energía y arriba hacemos el nudo a nivel del Bindu.
Ușor ridicăm energia Kundalini mamă, perceptând fiecare chakra, starea fiecare chakre. Deasupra bindu vom face nodurile.
After taking 3 knots, keep both hands towards the sky.
La tercera vez, tras los 3 nudos, dejamos las manos hacia el cielo.
După ce am efectuat cele 3 noduri, îndreptăm ambele palme către cer.
Let's enjoy the bliss flowing into our Sahasrar.
Disfrutamos de la dicha que se derrama en nuestro Sahasrar.
Ne bucurăm de grația divină care se revarsă asupra Sahasrarei.
Slowly keep both hands towards Shri Mataji and take Bandhan.
Bajamos las manos hacia Sri Mataji y nos hacemos el bandhan.
ambele palme către Shimataji și apoi ne înfășurăm în protecția bandanului.
After taking bandhan, keep our attention on Shri Mataji's Kundalini Mother again. Enjoy the love emitting from Shri Mataji into our Brahmarandha.
Volvemos a poner la atención en la Kundalini de Sri Mataji y percibimos el amor que fluye a través del Brahmarandra.
După bandan, din nou ne așezăm atenția pe Kundalini lui Shimataji.
Slowly, with this vibration, please close your eyes. Let us stay there in our Sahasrar with Shri Mataji's love, with cool vibrations.
Lentamente cerramos los ojos, disfrutamos de estas vibraciones que son la manifestación del amor de Sri Mataji.
Cu aceste vibrații închidem ochii și ne bucurăm de iubirea lui Shimataji.
Also observe the cool divine vibrations throughout both the palms, all the fingers from Shri Mataji.
Y también observamos cómo absorbemos las vibraciones en cada dedo de la mano por la gracia de Sri Mataji.
Observăm cum prin grația lui Shimataji absorbim vibrațiile prin palmele noastre.
Now keep our right hand at the Brahmarandra. With closed eyes,
Mano dere-
keep our pure and full attention just below the Brahmarandra.
colocamos la mano en el Brahmarandra y dirigimos nuestra pura atención por debajo del Brahmarandra.
Cu ochii închiși, aducem palma dreaptă pe Brahmarandra și ținem atenția sub Brahmarandra. Draga noastră atenție sub Brahmarandra.
Are you able to get any sensation, hot or cool or any sensation? Just keep hold that one drop of that cool vibrations. Enjoy the expansion around the brain.
Estamos muy conscientes de lo que percibimos dentro del cerebro, cualquier sensación de temperatura, de vibración.
Observăm orice senzație ce o simțim și ne ținem de acea senzație, conștientizând-o și observăm cum aceasta se expandează în creierul nostru.
If you get cool vibrations, and that is nothing but Shri Mataji's love in our Sahasrara.
Cuando hay frescor en el Sahasrara, Eso es el amor de Sri Mataji.
Când simțim răcoare, știm că este dragostea lui Shimataji.
If you get cold, then slowly rise your right hand to 2 inches above the Brahmarandra, that is Artha Bindu.
Y si notamos este frescor, elevamos la mano 5 centímetros hasta Ardha Bindu.
Când simțim răcoare, înălțăm palma dreaptă 5 cm deasupra Brahmarandra la Ardha Bindu.
From Artha Bindu, just watch. The Brahmarandra is completely opening with cool vibrations and flowing of this divine nectar, cool vibrations flowing from Artha Bindu to Sahasrar.
Contemplamos desde Ardha Bindu, contemplando el Sahasrara, las vibraciones, lo que percibimos.
De la Ardha Bindu observăm vibrațiile ce se revarsă asupra Sahasrarei.
Let us enjoy this divine nectar or Amrut flowing from above the Artha Bindu to Sahasrara and nourishing all the 1,000 petals one by one with cool vibrations.
Estamos disfrutando de percibir este néctar divino que se derrama desde Ardha Bindu hacia el Sahasrara y lo llena de vibraciones frescas.
Ne bucurăm de acest nectar divin ce se revarsă de deasupra Ardha Bindu, hrănindu-ne Sahasrara, petalele Sahasrarei.
And now, enjoy this divine bliss flowing into our Sahasrara and flowing down even into the Muladhara chakra. Just watch the Muladhara chakra from above the Artha Bindu.
Contemplamos desde el Ardha Bindu y desde ahí contemplamos hacia el Sahasrara y seguimos contemplando hasta el Muladhara.
Deasupra Ardha Bindu ne observăm, contemplăm Sahasrara până în Muladhara.
Then slowly the Kundalini Mother, new strands of Kundalini Mother rising from Muladhara to Sahasrara, nourishing all the pieces by grace of Shivatas.
Y al contemplar percibimos cómo más y más hebras de energía Kundalini se elevan por la gracia de Sri Mataji.
Observăm cum Mama Kundalini cu tot mai multe fire se înalță în Sahasrara.
Now enjoy, feel Sri Ganesha in Muladhara chakra from above the Artha Bindu.
Seguimos contemplando desde lo alto, desde Ardha Bindu, y deseamos percibir a Sri Ganesha.
De deasupra Ardha Bindu ne observăm Muladhara și ne bucurăm de prezența lui și Ganesha în Muladhara.
Slowly raise your right hand with these cool vibrations to the Bindu chakra. 4 to 5 inches above the Brahmarandra.
Y subimos la mano unos 10 centímetros por encima del Brahmarandra en Bindu.
Cu aceste vibrații înălțăm palma dreaptă în Bindu chakra, 10 cm deasupra Brahmarandra.
Just enjoy staying at Sahasrara and watch from above the Bindu chakra. The divine energy, the Amrut, Sri Ganga Mata, flowing from above the Bindu to Sahasrara, nourishing all the petals, all the 1,000 petals, one by one.
Disfrutamos de la claridad con la que estamos percibiendo el Sahasrara y cómo el néctar divino se derrama. Contemplamos desde Bindu, percibimos todas estas vibraciones que nutren el Sahasrara.
Ne bucurăm să stăm în Sahasrara, contemplându-ne deasupra Bindu chakra, observând, percepând nectarul divin ce se revarsă și ne hrănește.
Let us stay there above the Bindu and keep both hands towards Shri Mataji. Enjoy the bliss of Shri Mataji, love of Shri Mataji, flowing from Bindu to Sahasrara and down, flowing down into the Muladhara chakra, forming the Shushumna.
Mantenemos la atención contemplando desde Bindu y despacio bajamos la mano y seguimos contemplando el Sahasrara, cómo se va formando todo el Shushumna hasta el Muladhara.
Permitem atenției să rămână în Bindu chakra și de acolo ne contemplăm Sahasrara, aducem ambele palme spre Shri Mataji, bucurându-ne de acest nectar divin ce ne hrănește Sahasrara, întreagă Sahasrara.
Enjoy forming the formation of this pipe from above Bindu to Sahasrara, Sahasrara to the Muladhara chakra. The formation of Shushumna more wider and wider by grace of Shri Mataji.
Y disfrutamos de estar percibiendo el Shushumna Nadi que va desde el Muladhara hasta el Bindu y se va ensanchando más y más por la gracia de Sri Mataji.
Ne bucurăm și conștientizăm această coloană de vibrații ce se formează de deasupra Bindu în Sahasrara și din Sahasrara Muladhara.
Now keep your left hand at the Brahmarandra and keep watch the whole Shushumna from Sahasrara.
Colocamos mano izquierda en el Brahmarandra y desde ahí contemplamos desde el Brahmarandra hasta el Muladhara.
Palma stângă pe Brahmarandra și ne contemplăm Ne contemplăm Brahmarandra, Shushumna Nadi, din Brahmarandra până în Muladhara.
Also watch this new strands of Kundalini Mother rising from Muladhara to Sahasrara. And enjoy feeling of Sri Ganesha in our Muladhara chakra.
Y observamos para percibir mejor las hebras de Kundalini que siguen ascendiendo y para percibir la presencia de Sri Ganesha.
Observăm și percepem tot mai multe defire de Kundalini se înalță în Brahmarandra și observăm, percepem prezența lui Sri Ganesha în Muladhara.
Slowly raise your left hand toward the Bindu. Enjoy staying at Sahasrara. A cool divine breeze, the nectar flowing from above the Bindu to Sahasrara, nourishing all the petals.
Lentamente subimos la mano hasta Ardha Bindu y disfrutamos de todo lo que percibimos, como las vibraciones están nutriendo cada pétalo del Sahasrara.
Ușor înălțăm palma stângă din Brahmarandra în Ardha Bindu, contemplând, percepând vibrațiile ce se revarsă, nectarul divin de deasupra Ardha Bindu, asupra Sahasrarei, rănind petalele Sahasrarei.
Just keep raise your left hand towards the Bindu chakra. Enjoy staying there. The flow of this divine nectar, the Sri Ganga Mata, coming from above the Bindu to Sahasrara, pouring like the rain, falling into Sahasrara and nourishing all the petals by grace of Shri Matas.
Elevamos la mano hasta Bindu y disfrutamos de esta lluvia fina, fresca, que riega nuestro Sahasrara por la gracia de Sri Mataji.
Înălțăm palma stângă din Ardha Bindu în Bindu Chakra și contemplăm de deasupra Bindu, percepând grația divină ce se revarsă ca o ploaie de vibrații răcoroase asupra Sahasrarei, penetrând Sahasrara.
So enjoy this bliss. Pouring into this whole Shushumna.
Y disfrutamos percibiendo cómo esta dicha se derrama por todo el Shushumna.
Ne bucurăm de această binecuvântare a mamei, iubirea mamei, ce ne penetrează Sahasrara pătrunzând în Shushumna.
Now keep both hands towards Shri Mataji. Enjoy the bliss flowing into our whole system through the Chitta Nirodha.
Las dos palmas de las manos hacia Sri Mataji y disfrutamos de percibir todo el sistema sutil con nuestra atención pura Chitta Nirod.
Ambele palme spre Shri Mataji și ne bucurăm de această binecuvântare a mamei, iubirea mamei în starea de Chitta Nirodha.
Let us witness and enjoy staying at Sahasrara from above the Bindu Chakra. And enjoy the widening of Shushumna.
Nos mantenemos contemplando desde el Bindu para disfrutar del Sahasrara, cómo se abre y cómo el Shushumna se va ensanchando.
Ne bucurăm să stăm în Sahasrara, contemplându-ne de deasupra Bindu Chakra. Observăm cum Shushumna Nadi se lărgește.
If anybody have little difficult to stay there at Sahasrara and enjoy it's difficult to watch the Shushumna widening, please you can take your right hand and slowly rise from Muladhara to each and every chakra slowly towards the Sahasrara and rotate 7 times above the Sahasrara. Pull the Kundalini strands and keep watch from above the Bindu with your right hand.
Para que sea más fácil contemplar desde el Bindu, podemos elevar nuestra mano hacia Bindu y ahí hacemos un movimiento de rotación por encima del Sahasrara a nivel de Bindu.
Dacă ne este dificil să ne contemplăm de deasupra Bindu, ne folosim palma dreaptă, să ridicăm energia Kundalini Mamă din Muladhara până în Sahasrara. Deasupra Sahasrarei tragem de firele Kundalini de câteva ori. Trotim deasupra Sahasrarei și ne înălțăm în Bindu Chakra.
To feel the Shushumna more wider and wider, and use your hands. Go above the Bindu Chakra. Enjoy staying there. Watching the widening of Shushumna and staying at Sahasrara.
Disfrutamos de percibir el Shushumna Nadi cómo se ensancha y nuestra mano nos ayuda a mantener mejor la atención y percibir más.
Ne ajutăm atenția cu mâna dreaptă pentru a sta în Bindu Chakra și de acolo ne observăm Shushumna Nadi.
Let us stay for another 3 minutes, completely silent state, staying up above the Sahasrara.
Mantenemos unos minutos en este estado de silencio. Si deseamos, bajamos la mano.
Pentru încă câteva minute rămânem în această stare completă de liniște, observându-ne, contemplând.
Let's all enjoy dissolving our one drop of Atma into the ocean of Paramatma.
Y disfrutamos de percibir que somos una gota que se disuelven en el océano. Nuestro alma, nuestro Atma, se disuelve en Parat-Atma, el alma universal.
Ne permitem cu dorința ca această picătură de Atma să se dizolve în oceanul de iubire infinit, divin, Paramatma.
In this state, let's all listen to Shrimataji's Amrutvani. Enjoy the word of mantras penetrating each and every cell of our body of Virata.
Y en este estado escuchamos las palabras de Srimataji como llegan a cada célula del cuerpo de Virata.
În această stare ascultăm cuvintele divine ale Srimataji, permițând fiecare celulă a ființei noastre să se umple de aceste vibrații.
In India, they were all waiting for the monsoons. And they're so much worried because the rain did not come. So I was giving bandhan to the rain and it came here. And now also they have told on the television that it is going to rain in India. But first in Italy. I was told that in Italy you needed rain very much. And the first rain you had few days back, and now this is the second one. Because all the understanding of the problems of our farmers is there. And the rain, you see, is so kind that it works at the right time. I'm surprised at the quick behavior and obedience of the rain. Today is a great day for all of us because we are celebrating the Guru Puja, are remembering all the great Gurus who came on this earth to teach the world about the truth. So many of them were here. And they tried their level best to explain to humanity what is spirituality. But it's such a disparity that people never understood that spirituality is the most important thing we need. That we have to be one with the divine power. All their endeavor have been in the wrong direction. First, of course, they were very intelligent, more than animals, and started seeking not the truth, but some sort of a self-emancipation, I should say. I don't know what to say called. Self-progress. And in that they lost that they have to first seek spirituality, which is the most important thing. But we had two types of journeys. One is through the left side, or another through the right side. In India, I don't know why, we had lots of people who went into the jungles and became saints, but they were doing right side tapasya. That is going into the 5 elements, one after another, and mastering the 5 elements. Of course, there is truth in it, no doubt. You have seen how a candle tells you as to what is your position inside. If you are possessed or if you are not. A candle can tell you, can you imagine? Candle is so much knowledgeable. Supposing you have a heart trouble, the candle will show. And if you treat yourself with the candle, you can cure yourself. So it is so sensitive, not that it can cure, but also so competent. Not that it shows you that you are sick and you have problem, but it is competent to cure. That's why in India, Agni was worshipped. This light was worshipped. The fire was worshipped. That was worshipped. They must have discovered that the fire knows everything. So the inner awareness of all these elements, they knew about it, and that's why they worshipped those elements. So before the puja, they used to call all the deities who belonged to those elements to witness their puja. But that turned out to be right-sided movement. Without the left side, right side is very dangerous. If you don't have right side, of course, it's a big dangerous thing also. But first you must have development of your left side. That is what, to begin with, we had in Sahaja Yoga. Left side is compassion, is love, universal feeling. Or we can say is the blessings of the Devi, which are described, as in the Devi Mahatmya. That a goddess resides within you as so many things. She resides in you as Shraddha, as she resides in you as sleep. She resides in you as illusion, Bhranti. All kinds of things are there on the left-hand side, which are already described. And when I told you about Sahaja Yoga, I wanted to make your left side very strong. Those people who took to right side became very aggressive people, and they had mastered the essence of these 5 elements. That's all right. But they were extremely hot-tempered, so much so that they used to curse people, curse them. They used to say things which were not kind, and they didn't believe in the universality. It was such a dangerous thing that they took. In Indian Shastras, you can see many incidents where people gave a curse, sharp, very common. All these gurus used to curse a person because they had no compassion, no love, nothing, but they had powers of the right side. We have seen now that those people who have right side, who go only on the right side without the bhakti, without the blessing of the divine, can become Rakshasas actually, can become a great danger for humanity. This is a very serious thing. Through your intelligence, through your thinking power, your ego can go to any limit and create problems within you. Now the ultimate of this problem is, we have seen are many diseases which are absolutely incurable. Even some people, right-sided, some people can get a kind of a cancer called blood cancer. And this blood cancer, now we have cured it. But even if it is cured, you can go back to that kind of aggressiveness, thinking that you are very right. Such people always try to find faults with others. That such and such person is not good, is being harm, or anyway they can find faults with others, not with themselves. Their attention is outside, not on themselves. They never see what's wrong with them, but they always see what's wrong with others. By doing that, you see, they are climbing the ladder of a horrible right side which can give you horrible diseases. As I've told you, first is the blood cancer. If you get rid of the blood cancer, then you can get into another problems. Nowadays, there's a very famous disease called Alzheimer's. This is also the side of the right side. Because if you don't have that bhakti, that humility, that blessings of the goddess, you can develop all such horrible diseases which are not only fatal but also very injurious to others. So by being right-sided, you do not progress. You can become a big ascetic, they call it, who can curse others, who can put them into troubles. Think that that is a great power. It is not. It is not at all. Because though you are not suppressed by other powers, negative powers, but your own power takes your life. So, Kundalini, when it is arisen, the best thing is to go to the left side. Not criticizing others, not talking ill of others, but seeing within you what's wrong. Find out what is the matter with you. First, it starts with self-importance, that I am a very important person. And with this self-importance, you go on troubling everyone and torturing everyone and all that. But because of your right side movement, you can become very successful. Hitler was the climax of that. And that's how people start taking to very, very cruel things. Nowadays, I think that some people are ruling everywhere with their right side. We do not have people who are using their left side. Whenever they use their left side, they are called as saints. Now you all have the powers of the left side. Some of you do have little bit right side also. Doesn't matter. Now I would say that you have achieved your left side mastery. Kundalini awakening is there, you are one with the divine. Now, you can come to the right side and know about right side. And try to express your right side. You can express it not by dominating others, but dominating yourself. By self-examination. By understanding what's wrong with you. Why do you behave like that? Why do you trouble others? Why do you overpower others? Such people will always, I have seen, organize and arrange and do this and do that. Instead of organizing themselves, they'll organize others. These things complicate. But if you have love and if you have bhakti, you can very, very easily dominate others in a very different manner. It is not that you dominate by cruelty, by oppression, but you dominate with your love. And you don't want to dominate. But easily people get very much succumbed to love and to magnanimity, to generosity. So all these qualities you must first develop within yourself. This is the left side problem. That you should be very peaceful. You should give love to others. You should be generous. You should be kind. And see how much it pays. I've seen some people who are extremely rude. They can be rude to anyone. That's their nature, which they should overcome with the left side. Rudeness is not the sign of a saint. The saint is extremely peaceful and never gets rude with others. So the introspection should work first of all. Where are we wrong? What wrong things we are doing? What is our style? Once you discover that your style is already left side, then you should take to right side and possess the power of right side. What are the powers of right side now, which are achieved through the left side perfection? We have some very great gurus on this line. One of them was Raja Janaka. He was a ruler of a country and a very well-known ruler and everything. But still, though he was so generous and good and everything, but at the same time, he was a great monarch, great king of those days. Very much known for his impartiality, for his statesmanship, and all kinds of beautiful things he did for his subject. That is there is Raja Janaka. He could not get disturbed with anything. And people never understood why the greatest of greatest saints used to bow to him. What was so great? Though he was a king, he was living so lavishly, and he had so many of ornaments and also conveyances and all that. Because nothing was above him. He was so detached with everything. He had everything, but he was so detached. That's a very good example of a person who had mastered his left and now who was the king. Raja Janaka was there.
Shushumna, let us enjoy these word of mantras, penetrate complete each and every cell of the body of the Virata. Be silent meditation state for another 3 minutes.
Permanecemos en meditación unos minutos más.
Continuăm să medităm pentru încă 3 minute.
Thank you very much, Mataji, for giving such a blissful state to become completely one with your dwelling. Thank you very much. Koti Koti, Ananta Koti. So let's all continue this state as long as possible. Also, I thank all my dear brothers and sisters for joining here to become completely one with Shri Mataji's love. Thank you very much, all. Jai Shri Mataji.
Y muchas gracias a todos nosotros por haber compartido este espacio, compartir el amor de Sri Mataji.
In this state, let us all flow, keep both the hands towards the, incline towards the clouds, and enjoy emitting the vibrations, flowing these vibrations of Shri Mataji into this whole universe. Shri Mataji, please transform this whole universe completely to become, enter into the Nirvikalpa Samadhi state. Jai Shri Mataji.
Elevamos las manos hacia el cielo, hacia las nubes, y deseamos que estas vibraciones lo invadan todo, que los seres humanos alcancen su realización y su estado de Nirvikalpa por la gracia de Sri Mataji.
Îndreptăm ambele palme către cer, cu dorința pură, rugând-o pe și Mataji. Și Mataji, te rugăm să revești binecuvântările dumneavoastră asupra întregului univers, transformându-l în Nirvikalpa.
Jai Shri Mataji. Anybody wants to share your experience can share for another 2 minutes. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Sri Mataji. Si alguien quiere compartir alguna experiencia.
Jai și Mataji, dacă dorim să împărtășim experiențele din această sesiune, să deschidem microfonul.
Pentru că astăzi mi-am deschis Sahasrarea din 3 în 3 ore. Acum când am intrat în sesiune, deci atenția mea a fost mult mai bună față de ziua de ieri, când nu am făcut din 3 în 3 ore. Deci e foarte important să ne deschidem Sahasrara de mai multe ori pe zi. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai și Mataji. Victoria Didi shared that today she checked her Sahasrara every 3 hours and made sure that it was kept open. And now when she entered in the session, she experienced deep meditation state, and she realized how important it is to be conscious about our Sahasrara.
Jai Shri Mataji. So much blessings. Shri Mataji's grace, wonderful. This is actually, there are even many yogis now started realizing that every 3 hours, by grace of Shri Mataji, suggested even for many other peoples. Now they are started and they are very good. They are completely open the Sahasrara, enjoying the Shushumna. That is the great thing which all Savage Yogis should be there. That is why every time open Sahasrara and form the Shushumna by grace of Shri Mataji, at least every 3 hours. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you for sharing. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji to all.
Și Mataji, mulțumim, Victoria, pentru împărtășire. Dr. Basvara ne spune că tot mai mulți Sahaja Yogini practică acest exercițiu din 3 în 3 ore de a-și verifica Sahasrara să fie deschisă și are un impact extraordinar în evoluția noastră. Jai Shri Mataji.
El doctor Bhaskaran sugiere que cada 3 horas pongamos la atención en nuestro Sahasrara para así estar seguros de que estamos en el Sahasrara.
Jai Shri Mataji. Please let me end this session today. Jai Shri Mataji. Please enjoy every 3 hourly once for at least 10 minutes. You see the changes within 1 week. You will be completely blessed with Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Thank you, Baya. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji.
Thank you, Jai Mataji. Ha comentado que si lo hacemos cada 3 horas, durante 10 minutos, veremos el cambio en nuestra vida.
Thank you very much, Didi. Lara Didi, Maria Didi. So much, really, Mataji's best instruments are all becoming, even everyone. Because of this collective, we are getting enjoying by grace of Shri Mataji. So let's on Jai Shri Mataji. Please, like more than 30 people joining, so all should come as like a guru. Please let all be ready for the Guru Tattva to establish strongly by grace of Shri Mataji and take every day one sessions. Everyone. So all are capable by grace of Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji.
Mataji, thank you, Bhaskaran Baya, thank you. Nos anima a participar a diario para que realmente alcancemos el estado de guru.
Jai Shri Mataji. Dr. Basvara ne spune că trebuie să ne asumăm rolul de guru, că toți suntem capabili să fim pregătiți, să ajungem ca toți să luăm o sesiune, să facem o sesiune. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you all. Jai Shri Mataji. Let me end this session today.